Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Stephanie. Good to see all of you. It is Friday at 8:30, which means it's shirt time. Time for more shirts. All right. It's been a fun Friday here. Nobody had school today, so that's been good. Although the birthday boy is not wanting to go to sleep right now because he just wants it to be his birthday right now. Can't blame him. It's exciting turning 4, right? So he'll be 4 tomorrow, which is super exciting. In case you're not familiar with me, my name is Stephanie, and I am the owner of Raspberry Lemon Boutique. I started the boutique because as a plus-size woman, I was having a hard time finding clothing that was cute, trendy, and affordable. There's clothing out there that is not affordable by any stretch of anyone's imagination, and then there's a lot of clothing out there that is not cute, right? So I thought, you know what, there's got to be something else out there. It has to be possible. You know, there's plenty of clothing for regular sized women, and so why isn't there plenty of clothing for plus size women? So I thought I would start the boutique to try to help with that issue, and I figured if I was having trouble finding clothes, other people probably were as well. I am a mother of 3 boys, 6, 5, and 4 as of tomorrow, and I'm also a Color Street stylist, so if you need Color Street, I'm your lady. I can get that for you. And I am also a history professor at a local college, so very busy, but this is something that's really important to me, and so it was something that I wanted to try and see how it would work, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys are as well. So let's see, I'm 5'5", I should say that, and I wear a 2X, so anything that I try on will be a 2X. I'll never put a 3X on and make it seem like I have a 2X on, and I'm not going to try to squeeze into a 1X because that's not me. I'm going to wear a 2X because that's my size. The shop is true to size, and I want to make sure that you see what a 2X looks like on me so that you can gauge when you're shopping what what size you want to have, what size you need for you. We are having some big, exciting news as of next week, so that's great, and I'll let you all know what that is as we get into next week. We're working on a big project, and so that's super duper exciting for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Let's see, the sizing for the shop is 1X is 18-20, 2X is 22-24, 3X is 26-28, 4X is 30-32, 5X is 34-36, and 6X is 38-40. I do carry tops from extra large all the way up to 6X, and that's not in every shirt, but I think it's important to have a very broad range of sizes because if it's hard for me to find something at a 2X, it's probably much harder to find stuff at a 4X, a 5X, or a 6X, which again, I've looked at some businesses and they're selling shirts for $60 or $70, which I just think is absurd. That just because you're plus size that you have to pay that amount of money for a shirt, I just think is ridiculous. Even places like Macy's, right? It's sort of strange to me. So I'm hopeful that you guys will see stuff that you like, and I'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with the top that I have on. It is a rayon. It's super soft. It's a thinner material, so it's not like a heavy cotton, but it is a rayon spandex, and you can see it has quite a bit of stretch in there. There's lots of room. I like the collar. I like V-necks. I talk about that a lot. So it has the V-neck with a little bit of a sort of collar around here, and then it comes down into the V-neck. It is a really pretty orange and turquoise color. Again, I wouldn't necessarily think that orange and turquoise would go together, but I think this is actually a really pretty shirt with the tie-dye, the sort of painting on it. You can see what it looks like from the side on me. It's plenty loose at a 2X. I don't need anything. I don't need to size up or anything. And then it's plenty long at the back. I actually have jeans on today where normally I have leggings on, but I went all out and put real pants on today. So, there you go. So this is what it looks like from the back. Plenty of length. You can see it's not really on there so much. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Good to see you. So it's not fitted at the back, and you can see it flows very nicely. It hangs very nicely. It's just sort of a straightforward shirt there, and then it has a little bit of excess flowiness at the bottom, which I think is nice because then it's not, stuck to me like I can't move in my shirt. It's very comfortable. It's very stretchy, as I said. Again, I'm 5'5". I wish I was taller, and I wear a 2X. I only say I wish I was taller because everybody else in my family is taller, right? So this is what it looks like. Plenty of room if you wanted to, plenty of length if you wanted to wear it with leggings, or you could wear it with jeans like I have on tonight. So this is shirt number 1. I think it's super duper comfortable. I think it's super duper cute. And I think, I had my watch on. It's been a crazy day. I didn't even take my watch off. Let's just relax. It's Friday, right? Friday, and then we're going to have the weekend, and then, next week will happen again. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get out of this one and move on to the next one. Again, if you have any questions about any of the shirts that I'm showing you, feel free just to pop up with a question and just say, hey, Stephanie, you know, I want to see that one again, or, you know, what is it made of, or, you know, it does it come in other colors, or really whatever it is that you might have a question about, I'm happy to answer. You can find all of the shirts available right now in the Facebook shop, which is on the lower left-hand side of the Facebook page, or you can find them in the boutique at www.raspberrylemonboutique.com. So there's two places, got caught on my earring. There's two places right now where you can shop for the products, either right here in Facebook on the Facebook shop, or over at www.raspberrylemonboutique.com. So this is a fun one. It's nice and soft. The sleeves are nice and soft. This is a bit of a waffly sort of pattern. It's a thick waffle though. It's not a thin waffle. So it's a nice thick shirt and super duper uber soft sleeves. Got the cuff, which I've talked about before, I think is important, so you don't have all that extra fabric around your hands when you're going about your life. It is a deep sort of hunter green teal through here, and then the lighter animal print on the shoulders, the arms, which I think is a lot of fun because I like these sort of mixed media tops that sort of take on a baseball, where you have the solid body and then the patterned sleeves. I think is really kind of cute. And it's a really lovely teal pattern that you have on the animal print here, which is not a traditional animal print color. Very comfortable. You can see what it looks like from the side. Again, I'm 5'5" and I wear a 2X, so there's plenty of room in here for me. Turn around to the back. It's not as long as some of the ones that we have at the back. So maybe not a legging shirt, but you can certainly wear it with jeans as I am. Right now I thought I would actually put real pants on. I haven't had real pants on in a while. Thank goodness I can still get at them, right, with having been at home forever. I don't know how many of you have been in, you know, yoga pants or leggings or sweatpants or whatever, right? But when you're not leaving the house on a daily basis, it's easy to sort of get into that comfort zone, which is, you know, not a bad thing, but it is different to put real pants on. So again, 2X, right, fits me nicely. Thicker sort of waffle here, soft, uber soft sleeves, stretch. It has some stretch, not a tremendous amount of stretch, but it's a loose fitting top to begin with. So there's plenty of room in here for me. All right, up next we have one of the largest sizes. This one comes in a 3X, a 4X, and a 5X. And I'm not going to try it on for you because a 3X just wouldn't look right on me and it wouldn't do the shirt justice. But this is a striped shirt, which I think is really pretty. It has sort of a wine color to it, sort of a corally pink, and then the cream, and then some gray, and then the black. I want to say that's black, yeah. So it has a seam down the back. You can see what that looks like, and then it has long sleeves. It's pretty lightweight. It's not terribly heavy, so it would certainly be comfortable. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Good to see you. Certainly would be comfortable. You're not going to be too hot in it, and you're not going to be too cold. We'll check out the stretch factor as we always do. Oh, yeah, lots of stretch in this one, so there's plenty of room. It is, as always, a bit of an A-line. It's more fitted at the top, and then it goes out a little bit toward the bottom, so you can see here how much space there is in here. I think it's I like stripes. We've had this conversation about stripes before. I never used to wear horizontal stripes because I always thought they made me look bigger, which I don't think is actually the case. It was just sort of a thing I had in my head, but you know, we've talked about, I'm comfortable in who I am and what I look like. So it's not a bad thing to wear stripes. I think stripes are fun. And I think it's a really pretty combination of stripes with the wider stripes and the narrower stripes sort of as it goes through the pattern. Super comfortable. So this again comes in a 3X, a 4X, and a 5X. It does not come in a 6. There are some manufacturers that do extended sizing 3, 4, and 5, and then there are some manufacturers that do extended at 4, 5, and 6. So this is one of those. So if you're interested in that, it's on the website, and it's also in the Facebook shop. So if you have an interest in that one, you can have a look at it and see what it looks like. I'll swap out to the next shirt. Again, I do hang the shirts up, so don't worry about the poor shirts. This one I have in this blueberry color, and then I also have it in a mauve, but I'm going to show you the blueberry because the mauve is not in my size. I showed you one that was avocado a few days ago. So this is the same manufacturer, just in a different color. And this is the blueberry. You can see it's got these big cuffs down there with the floral sleeves. So this is a really pretty blue color. It's super duper soft, super duper duper stretchy. Hey, Ashley. Sorry, I don't have the computer hooked up today, so I'm looking at my phone. I always look at my phone at any rate though, right? So super duper soft, super duper stretchy. It has the floral on the sleeves, and a little bit across the top of the back, which I'll show you there. You can see the top of the back has a floral. It does have a big cuff, so the large sleeves are not going to get in your way. It does have a very long cuff, so you have plenty of room, you know, before the sleeve gets to your hand. It is very comfortable, very, very comfortable. It's nice to have the solid, and it's a beautiful blue solid to be paired with this floral pattern on the arms. So that's really lovely. Here you can see it again on 5'5", and I wear a 2X, so here's the side view, and then you can see it at the back. Plenty long at the back, able to cover everything you need it to cover. Again, this one comes in a 1X, a 2X, and a 3X. A 1X is 18-20, a 2X is 22-24, and a 3X is 26-28. Which brings me to the mauve one of these. Here's the mauve one of these. I only have the mauve in 1X, which is why I'm not putting it on, because I am not a 1X. So I don't want to try to stuff myself into a shirt to show you what it looks like. That's not a good look for anybody. So this is the mauve version of this same shirt, and you can see the long cuff here, the floral pattern on the arms, the floral pattern across the back here, and then the solid going down. So this is a really pretty one. Again, this one I only have in 1X, which is why I don't have it on. So you can see what it looks like. It's the same shirt I have on here, just in a different color. So if you're interested in the 1X, you can get that, or this one comes in a 1X, a 2X, and a 3X. And so you can see it has the same patterning, just the flowers are a different color, and the bodice is mauve as opposed to blueberry. And I think it's fun that this one is called blueberry and the other one was called avocado as opposed to blue and green. I think that's a nice little sort of creative touch that the person who made these shirts was thinking about. So I think that's a lot of fun. So this one that I'm wearing comes in 1X, 2X, and 3X. This one here in the mauve, I only have in 1X, and I have 2 in 1X. So if you're interested in this one, I only have the 2. You can see what it looks like front and back. But they're the same shirt, just different colors. So if you're interested, that can be for you. All right, moving right along here. I try to keep this, you know, to about a half an hour because I know that people have things that they need to do, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm stuck in my shirt. You know, because everybody's busy and it's a Friday night, and I'm sure everybody has things they're getting ready to do, or, you know, things that they need to accomplish at the end of the week, or, you know, any night of the week, because I do go live 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday. We don't go live on Sunday. So it's nice, you know, I try to keep it nice and short for you so that you don't get overwhelmed and think, oh my goodness, I have to be on here forever. She's going to be forever. So I don't want to be that way. So, all right, this is a fun shirt. It's got a lot, where's the back? There it is. It's got a lot of stuff going on. So this is one of those mixed media shirts. Let's see if I can get it straight in the front, where it has the different patterns and the different styles. It's all the same material. So it's not that the materials are different, it's just that the patterning is different. And so you can see it's a short sleeve, almost an elbow length, which I think is nice. You have the sort of, there we go, centered, not centered. I'm having issues with the centering. The chevron pattern through here, the sort of tribal pattern, medallion pattern through here, and then the floral pattern in the bottom of this one. So this is a really pretty combination of the different patterns, and I think it's got a little bit of a jazz, a little bit of wow to it. This is what it looks like from the side. You can see it's not fitted, it's nice and flowy at the bottom. It's fitted through about here. It does have a seam here. It's not quite a baby doll, but it is fitted through here, and then it flows out into the bottom. And you can see plenty of space in the bottom of this, nice and long, so you could wear it however you wanted to wear it. Again, this one comes in a 1X, a 2X, and a 3X. I'm 5'5", and I wear a 2X, so this is a 2X on me. And you can see sort of how it fits me and make the decision about, I don't think anybody would really need to size up in this because I think it's plenty big. It has a lot of stretch all throughout it. You can see there's plenty of stretch every which way that you're trying to stretch in, lots of stretch. Again, it has the spandex in it, so it pops right back. And it's super comfortable and super silky and smooth. It's a really nice fabric, so it feels good, and I think it's a fun shirt. You know, just sort of a kick it up a notch shirt, a little spicy, right? So I like it. All right, moving right along. Do any of you have plans for Friday or this weekend? We don't really have plans for this weekend. I have classes start for me February 1st. So yikes, I need to get started getting those ready. I'm teaching a winter class right now, but I need to get my classes ready for the spring semester, and I was just told today what my classes are. So that's going to be a quick turnaround in getting those classes ready. but it is every semester, so it will all work out, I am sure. Let's get this turned around a little bit. Get my hair out. All right. So this one is one of the ones that has a knotted tie at the front. So that's a very popular look right now, where it sort of comes up into a gather at the front in this little knot right here. It's long sleeve, obviously. It has, oh, somebody likes this. It has a tie-dye medallion pattern on it that you can sort of see with the geometric patterns as it's going through here. It has a drop shoulder that comes to here, and then it has the regular sleeves, long sleeve, very comfortable. It's a little bit more fitted than some of the tops that I've been showing you before. So, hey Sasha, how are you? Good to see you. It's a little bit more fitted than some of the tops I've been showing you before. So this is one that you could conceivably size up in if you needed to or wanted to. So you can see it from the side view, and I'll show you it from this side view as well, because it does have this knot that's right there, which brings it up a little bit higher than you might normally have on a shirt. Side view, again, I'm 5'5", I wear a 2X. Here's the back view. Not very long, but not terribly short either. But it does have some stretch to it, not a lot of stretch. It's a comfortable sort of a cottony feel to the fabric with the blues and the browns and the sort of patterning that goes on through it. I think it's quite lovely. And it is nice. It's soft, not a lot of stretch to the arms. It does have some stretch, but not, you know, not the kind of stretch that we've seen in other shirts. So, but this is very fashion, you know, this is sort of what's in right now, is having this little tie at the front to make it give a little bit of interest in the waist area, or I'm sorry, the hip area down there. The band is what I was trying to think of there. So this one I'll show you again. Oh, thanks, Sasha. Side view, again, I'm 5'5", I wear a 2X. Back view, this is true to size, so 1X is 18-20, 2X is 22 to 24, 3X is 26-28, but it is a more fitted, so if you were interested in having it be a little bit looser, you would want to size up one in this, or you could just wear it as a sort of fitted shirt if you chose to do so. All right, here we go. Next up, this is one from our larger collection. I love this color. Love this color. This is probably one of my most favorite colors of all time. This is one of the ones that comes in a 3X, a 4X, and a 5X. It is a straightforward A-line shirt with sleeves, long sleeves with sleeves. Of course it has sleeves, right? Long sleeves. Very, very straightforward. It's got the seaming down the back. Super soft, super light. This would be a great layering, or great for a day that's warmer. This weekend is supposed to be really cold here. I don't know, it's supposed to be like 16 degrees this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be that cold where you are. Probably, Sasha, not where you are, because you're in California. So you probably don't get a lot of 16-degree days over there. Lots of stretch to it. You can see plenty of stretch in here. You have the A-line, as I mentioned, so it is more fitted toward the top, and then it goes out into the bottom of this, and you can see it's a good length. I mean, it's pretty long on me. Again, I'm relatively, I guess I'm average size. I always call myself short, but I think I'm the average height of a woman at 5'5". So it's pretty long on me, so you can imagine how it would look, you know, if you were also 5'5", or if you were taller or shorter. So there's a lot of length to this shirt, and it is a classic sort of A-line shirt where it goes out into the bottom of the shirt. I love this. I think it's so nice. I think it's so simple, so easy, so comfortable. You know, you can just throw this on with a pair of jeans, go out, throw it on with a pair of leggings, go out, you know, go to the grocery store, do whatever you have to do, sit around. It's so soft and comfortable and so nice and stretchy. So this could be yours. Again, it's on the website, www.raspberrylemonboutique.com, and also in the Facebook store, which is down on the left of the page when I look at it. So hopefully it's also down on the left of the page when you look at it. All right, we are zooming through tonight. Let's get this one off, and I will move on. All right, I do hang them all up at the end of the show. Don't worry about the poor shirts, I promise. This is a fun one. I say that about a lot of the shirts, right? It's not like I'm looking at shirts going, ew, that one's not fun at all. Let me get it for the boutique. Or, ew, that's ugly. Let me get it for the boutique, right? So I should stop saying that these are fun and I like them, because obviously, right, I got them for the boutique, so of course I like them. So this one's a lot of fun. It has a high-low hem, and it is a ruffled hem. So if you can see my tank top underneath, but you can see it's a ruffled hem that goes all the way around the bottom, and it is a high-low. It is three-quarter length sleeves that you can either just sort of leave there or you could pull them up. Yeah, you like this one? It's super cute, right? Super, super silky, lovely with the patterning. It sort of reminds me of a fleur-de-lis patterning with the blue and then the lighter blue, sort of the navy, and then the lighter blue in the patterning. You can see what it looks like from the side, longer in the back, a lot longer in the back than in the front. So you could certainly wear it with whatever you wanted to and not worry about it. It's got plenty of back coverage to it. Again, I'm 5'5", and it has, it's super, super spacious in here, right? There's a lot of stretch to it. Stretch in every direction, stretch on the sleeves as well. So there's plenty of room. Everything snaps back because of the spandex in there. But you can see, again, it's much longer in the back than it is at the front. So it's a sort of regular length at the front and then an extended length at the back. So if that's something that you're interested in with the high-low hem like that, and it does have the ruffle that goes all the way around the bottom, which I think is a lot of fun to have the, just again, a little extra something on the shirt that brings a little bit of interest to it. So this one is in a 1 to 3X, so I'm wearing the 2X, so 1 is an 18-20, 2 is a 22-24, and 3 is a 26-28. I really am flying through the night here. I will slow down and take a breath, right? Because I do talking for a living as a professor, and so I'm used to this sort of just zooming through the material, and all the students are like, wait, you need to slow down. I'm also from New York, which doesn't help because we have a tendency to speak quickly in New York. So I don't live in New York anymore, but that's where I grew up. So, all right, moving right along to the next shirt. If I can get it off the hanger here. A lot of these shirts tonight are pretty similar in the sense that they are sort of they have a larger skirt to them, as it were, even though they're shirts. They're pretty roomy at the bottom, and so that's a sort of similarity that a lot of the shirts that I picked out to show you tonight have. Is that they're roomier at the bottom and they're high-low shirts, and they have, you know, more room in them than some of the other shirts that I've been showing you. So this one is, again, super duper soft. It is a spandex rayon, super soft, stretchy, lots. I mean, you don't even need stretch in this shirt because it's got so much fabric to it, right? But there's plenty of room, plenty of stretch in here. It has this really pretty red, cream, and sort of, I would say, turquoise pattern to it. So that's really pretty. You can see it's a lot of shirt. There's a lot of shirt happening here. Longer in the back than in the front. So you can see what it looks like from all sides there. It's not clinging to anything, right? It's not fitted. It's fitted through the bodice, but then it just goes out into this A-line sort of skirt area of the shirt. It is not a skirt, right? It is a shirt. But I don't know what, the bottom half of the shirt, right? But you can see there's plenty of room. It's not fitted in the least. It comes fitted through here. It's fitted through your arms. But once you get to the sort of lower portion of the shirt, it's very, very voluminous and, lots of space in there. So that's, again, what the side looks like. I'm 5'5", I wear 2X. Here's the back, nice and long, nice and loose. So if you're interested in wearing that, that can be for you. It is sort of a fan pattern is kind of what it reminds me of. Like those fans, not like a room fan, but the one little fans that you go, right, and then you fan yourself with them. Hand fans, I don't know what they're called, right? But that's sort of what this reminds me of. Somebody also mentioned that it kind of looked like a chandelier to them, which I can see as well. That makes sense. So, all right, moving right along. Last but not least, we have the sale shirt for the night. Every day that we go live, we have one sale shirt that goes on a big discount. And it's only available at the discount for the... Oh, shirt fell down. Have to get that later. Have to save that one. I'm surprised we haven't had any photo bombing from my cat. Because normally my cat does some pretty significant photo bombing while I'm live. But we have not seen that cat tonight. So maybe she's just over it and doesn't want to be on camera, All right, so this is a lot of fun. It is a sort of style that is new where you have the mid-arm ruffle, which is pretty fun. It is pretty voluminous and big. This is a 2X, right? So it's pretty big. This is in the sale category on the website, www.raspberrylemonboutique.com. And you can see it's pretty voluminous. It's pretty long. I like the stripes. It's got some nice coloring to it. And then it has the added little sort of extra interest of the mid-arm fluffy, the mid-arm sort of fringy thing here. What's the word I'm looking for? My brain just stopped on that. Ruffle would be the word I'm looking for. It's Friday, right? Like, it's fine. Like, we're all good. So yeah, so there's a lot of room in this shirt, more fitted here, stripes. It's blues and reds and grays. You can see what it looks like from the side. No, it's not very clingy. It's got a lot of extra space and then plenty of length at the back. Not clingy at all. It's got some stretch to it, right? But there's a lot of shirt already, so the stretch is probably unnecessary. But it's nice and warm and cozy. So if you're looking for a warm and cozy, because it's going to be 16 degrees here this weekend, this would be a good one to cuddle up in and keep yourself nice and warm and cozy. So this is the sale shirt. Again, it is on the boutique website. It's not on as a sale shirt in Facebook. So if you're interested in this one, you'll need to bop on over to the boutique. Again, we have super big, exciting news coming next week for the boutique, so you'll want to stick around for that. All the people who joined me for the boutique today, for the live today, I'm going to put your names in a hat and draw your name out to have you win a prize for watching today on this Friday. Sort of have a fun Friday. So that's all my shirts for tonight. I hope that you are having a fantastic Friday. I hope you have a really great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30, and I hope you're all doing really well. Stay cute, ladies. I'll see you soon.